pizza crust. It's really a nice pizza crust. Come on in here, put a little more sauce. There we go. That's how you do it.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is so phenomenal to see you. I just had a fun, loving day of work and I came home with the biggest appetite on the planet. An appetite for disappointment. Because today, our best friend Jack he made a pizza. Haha, funny. Essentially imagine like 48 layers of different cheeses all combined into a massive sludge. So yeah, I figured today we would take a look at one of the worst pizzas in humankind as a loving class together. It's like the pizza days at school that never came. They both equally bring disappointment. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. I'm starting to sweat a lot. I'm not used to cameras.
Jack Scalfani here, and it is the last video for comfort food. Today we're doing deep dish pizza. I don't believe I've ever done deep dish pizza on the show. So come on in close. I was gonna use bacon grease, but Tammy thought that wasn't a good choice, so we're gonna go with butter. We're gonna grab some butter, spread it all around. All right, guys, we've laid in our pizza crust. It's really a nice pizza crust. I like this.
What part of this is nice? It looks like a blind child started to mold Play-Doh. It looks awful. This is beyond uneven. I don't even know how it's this hard to f a pizza crust. I mean, you literally have, like, if you're trying to make it by hand, like if you're trying to do like the weird flippy cool kid stuff, like that's fine, whatever. That can be a little hard to get the shape of, but you literally have a circle. Your only guideline is a circle and you still manage to fail.
It's time to fill this bad boy. You guys ready? All right, let's go get all the ingredients and then we'll start putting it all together and we'll start cooking. Remember I did Rub with Love seasoning and they had a serious pie pizza spice. I'm gonna be using that olives, ricotta cheese, onion, bell pepper, parmesan, banana peppers, a combination of Italian cheeses and pizza. It's all shredded. Mozzarella cheese. So we're gonna put a lot of different cheeses in this. Got bacon. And got hot Italian sausage.
So let's take a peek at how many cheeses he has here, because this kind of sounds putrid. So we've got ricotta, parmesan. So we're up to 2. We got skim mozzarella with smoke flavored provolone. So artificial smoke flavor. That's tasty. More parmesan and Romano cheese. That sounds awful. That sounds like you're gonna be eating into something that has the consistency of, like, if you left a handful of rubber bands on like a hot stove. Also, why not just buy pizza sauce? I mean, I guess they are kind of the same thing, but you know, it's not like you're getting really creative here, not really like stepping out into the culinary venturous world, because you're just, everything else is just plain bot. So why not just say, you know, I'm just gonna not be creative and just play it safe with a pizza sauce.
And you know my new favorite thing to do? Mix the ricotta cheese into it. I love how it slides right out. You can warm this up a little bit, get that cheese broken up. I love ricotta cheese mixed in pasta sauce. So we're gonna use this. I've seen sauce just on top. I've seen sauce and cheese on top. I've seen them line cheese on the bottom. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put a bunch of cheese in here. There's gonna be a lot of cheese in this. I'm gonna take some sauce with ricotta. Come on in here, put a little more sauce.
This isn't even like even. We already have just like way too much cheese going on. We got a whole entire bottom layer of parmesan to just kick it off, you know? And then ricotta, like ricotta is such a strong cheese. Like when you go to like a pizza place, they'll usually just give you like about as much as you get with like mozzarella. Like it's a strong as cheese. Homie just uses the whole container. Also, another thing is cheese is like really packed in sodium and salt. This is already going to taste like you are just taking a bite out of the ocean. You're gonna have the worst migraine on planet Earth if you take one bite out of this.
Sprinkle those around. Take our bacon. I'm using all the bacon, I can guarantee that, because there's not a lot of bacon. And then the olives. And then we'll do some pepperoncinis around. There we go. And then we're gonna layer cheese again.
That's a good plan, to layer even more cheese to hide the fact that you emptied your garbage disposal for an entire layer of this pizza. That's a solid plan. If I was put into such a traumatic situation, you know, and I was really weighing the pros and cons of my fight or flight instincts here, at most I'd just probably slap some pepperonis on this, a little bit of sauce, and call it done. That would be the only saving grace that could possibly happen here. And it scares me because we're only halfway through.
I'm gonna sprinkle my seasoning. I'm not gonna worry about ruining this pizza. Take it and put it all over. Parmesan is decoration. 425, check it at 25 minutes, see everything's going, and then we'll take a look at it probably around the 40-minute mark. It should be done.
So the Parmesan is decoration. This little Parmesan, that's just for fun purposes, you know, giggles, some eye candy. But the other 2.5 layers, no, that's fine.
It happens on a regular basis that I screwed this up. This is missing one of the ingredients. It's over on the stove behind me. I'm gonna have to place sausage on top. I didn't want it on top. If you're making this, put the sausage in first, then put the sauce on top. But I'm not leaving the sausage out. There we go. There. That's how you do it.
That is not how you do it. I would assume heavily that is not. No, I think I'm not even gonna assume. I'm just gonna state the very real fact that is not how you do it. This looks like a volcano. This looks ominous. The way he manages to, like, like, dude, if I paid money for this, like, if I was at a restaurant and they were like, bro, you the great dish, I'd be so mad. Like, look at this thing.
I would say that's more than 10 pounds, probably 12 or 13 pounds. That is loaded. And I'm going to try it out. There we go. It's falling apart. Here we go. Yep. There you go.
That's pretty disgusting to be like, yeah, that's probably more than 13 to 15 pounds. I'm like, Jack, you only added dough and 95% of the ingredients was cheese. You're literally just openly being like, yeah, I'm about to take a fat bite out of 15 pounds of cheese and call it a pizza. You know how awful that must be for your health? This is gonna just suck up all the moisture in your body. This isn't even like an enjoyable experience. Like, I know like there's people who are like, oh, I love my stuff is super cheesy and loaded and just, meat and cheese, baby. That's pretty good. There's not a semblance of a chance that this could ever be enjoyable. This would just make you sick.
Looks beautiful. Got my fork. You guys, I'm not picking this up with my hands. Sorry, my family's from New York. But anyway, let's give this a try. Smells amazing. Cooked for about 45 minutes at 425. Here we go. Who figured I could do it? I pulled it off.
I don't think you did it though. Like, this is not like a job well done. This is not like a high five and a towel slap in the locker room. Like, this is bad. You've got like a tower of crust here. Like, the filling doesn't even reach anywhere near it. It more than likely is raw, and I only see 2 colors on the entire thing. So no, Jack, I don't think you did it. I don't really mean to like disappoint you, but no.
That's pizza. I've had deep dish. It came out good. The only screw up I did was the sausage. And you got to give this a try. Wow. If you don't like to mess with the dough, go buy your dough. One piece could fill me like crazy.
Yes, Jack, one piece could fill you like crazy because one piece probably has enough calories to last a grown man for 4 days. I love how like he's like, oh, the only screw up I made was not adding sausage, as if the last 7 minutes of what I just watched didn't exist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for stopping by today. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below, as it absolutely does help out the channel a lot. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below of your own personal opinion on this wonderful man's cooking, and if you think you could do better. Without further ado, I am probably gonna go to beddy bye, as I am extremely tired. So again, it's always good to see y'all, and y'all take care.